What's up, y'all? Okay, so I'm gonna start. I did fire. I'm just gonna start with air next. So Libra, I am doing something different. I will be incorporating scripture, the words of Jesus, as well as tarot. Okay, I believe that the divine is very creative, and he created this whole world and everything therein, our whole body structures. So I'm almost 100% sure, and I'm not pressing my beliefs on anybody, that he's created more than one way to get his message across to his people, besides something as questionable as the Bible, something as looked down on as tarot, something that has been messed with, rewrote, whatever. He's still going to use even those things to work for the greater of the good and bring glory to him. So I believe he speaks through nature, through music, through dreams, okay? But that's my beliefs. So if something resonates and then the next thing I talk about after that doesn't, that means that the whole story is not for you, because it could be different situations. But if you do hear something that you know is for you and you want more insight on it, or a little bit more guidance or advice or answers, then go ahead and email me. It's in the description box, okay? $10 a question ain't nothing. I do Zoom. We could do Zoom, one-on-one, or I could do email, however you want to do it. So let's start. For Libra, I don't have my dice, so I'm going to use this change to get a number. Let's get a message from the scripture for Libra. Okay, 45. I'm going to get two separate messages. I mean, if they tie in together, then they tie in together. But, because not everything is going to be for one person only, I don't think. So for Libra, I got 45. So the number 9 might be significant. Maybe the month 9. That is, month, September. Okay. So this is the story about when Jesus heals the centurion servant. And this is the page right here for you. And it's in red. So this is, excuse me. God bless you. God bless you. I took my daughter to the park and she fell asleep. So I figured I'd just do a reading. She always falls asleep when I take her to do stuff. So this is Jesus' words. Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, no, not in Israel. And I say unto you that many shall come from the east and the west, and shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into the outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of the teeth. So the children, he said, many will come from the east and the west, and they will sit down with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. But the children will be cast out into the outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of the teeth. Jesus said to the centurion, Go thy way, and thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. Sounds like a chant. The servant was healed at that exact moment. So this person was grievously tormented. And he was telling Jesus, I'm not worthy that you should come under my roof. Okay, but speak the word only, and my servant shall be healed. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me. And I say to this man, Go, and he goeth. And to another, Come, and he cometh. And to my servant, Do this and do that. So when Jesus heard those words, revealing the great faith of the centurion, he was deeply impressed and said to those who followed him, I have not found so great faith. So basically, this Jesus was going to heal somebody's servant, but the master was like, I don't want you to get caught up in whatever sickness is going on here, because I believe that this man was having some mental illness and he was tormented in the mind. So with the master, knowing that he had authority, okay, under soldiers, under servants, he said, when I say go, they go. So he had authority, and he had faith in his words, and that those people would follow him. So that's crazy. Okay, so he told him the words to say, and then the servant was healed. Okay. Some of you guys might be going through something, and you need to open your mouth and speak with authority and faith. You need to realize that God works through us all. And with the power of God inside of us, we all have the power to heal, to command demons out, to cast out negativity, to bring about the life that we want to have. And because this man, who was not Jesus, had the authority and the faith in the words that he spoke, he knew how powerful words were, that he healed his servant. He just needed the things to say. Okay? So some of y'all need to open your mouths and speak up about something. Some of you guys are probably kind of timid and you don't want to mix things up, is what I'm hearing, or you don't have the confidence, or you're unsure of yourself right now. And as long as we are unsure of ourselves and the power that we do have inside that they tricked us up out of, okay, words are powerful. And I don't think a lot of you guys are believing in yourself as much, or you're afraid to open your mouth and speak or ask for something or about something. But this is a message reminding you that you have the power of God inside of you, and your words are powerful. And when you speak with authority and faith, then these things will happen, okay? You can't approach a situation where you're trying to make a change in your life, or you're trying to, whatever it is you're trying to do, do it with authority. Even if you're not feeling, do it with authority. Okay? When you say something, don't falter back on it. When you say something, say it with faith. Say it with heart. Doesn't mean you gotta be disrespectful, but say what you want. Say what you need. Be clear with your communication. And the answers you need and the things that you need will come into fruition, is what I'm hearing. So what is this for Libra? Okay, the world. So this is all four corners of the earth, and that scripture was saying something about many will come from the east and the west. Okay? But there's definitely a cycle that is ending. You have the power. Whatever Libra I'm talking to, look at it. These are all the 4 fixed signs, okay? And you're in the middle of them. You have a wand or whatever in each hand. The universe is protecting you. You are the one right here. You are very powerful, because at your fingertips, you could draw power from each corner, each 4 fixed element, to bring what it is you need and you want and what you're trying to do into fruition. You have the world at your fingertips and your toe tips over here, okay, Libra? whatever Libra this is for. So maybe you need to start meditating, finding different ways. What I'm hearing is, look, this is a circle protection to me. When I do a ritual for, like, you know, love, peace, harmony, or to let go of stuff, I call in the four corners. I call in the east, the west, the south, and the north, and I make a circle of protection. And then I have my fingertips and my toe tips. I could draw power from each corner to work for whatever it is that I'm trying to do. If I'm trying to let go of burden, if I'm trying to cut things up that no longer serve me, if I'm trying to manifest greatness, if I'm trying to manifest wealth or abundance or protection. So some of you guys are probably needing to do this, or you are doing this. Some of you guys are probably manifesting something right now, doing some type of rituals. What this is about? Yeah, somebody here is taking a break, resting and thinking, contemplating about things. Somebody here is contemplating some type of ending and a new beginning. Somebody here keeps running into obstacles, or they tried this and tried that and those things aren't working out for them. But it's not over yet. There's still a sword. Somebody's on their last leg, they feel. So they need to, or you are, sitting back, thinking and contemplating about your next move. Because you probably feel like that it's your last move. What is being contemplated? What is being contemplated? What is being contemplated? Somebody, oh, the Magician is being contemplated on how to mix up the elements and draw from each element, each four corners of the world at your fingertips, huh? So you're contemplating and thinking about the Magician, about the powers and the capabilities inside of you to manifest. What is this Magician? I hate when it happens. I hate doing this shit in the car. Sorry. Well, the Emperor had popped out. So maybe you guys are manifesting some type of job. Okay? Some type of work situation. Oh, I just got it. Okay. So yeah. The Emperor is Aries, okay? The Emperor is a boss. The Emperor could be a father, a baby father. So maybe you guys are trying to manifest something with your father. Also, Emperor is a boss. He's able to rule a nation because he uses his logic over his heart and his emotions, and he's able to be stern when he needs to be, you know, at all times. I'm hearing he's able to carry that authority with him to where people do as he says, just like the scripture just said. So some of you guys are manifesting this energy to be in this energy, or you're dealing with the Aries. But yeah, you guys are sitting back. Okay, so something ain't working out for y'all. You know, you tried this, you tried that, and you keep on getting, it shit just not working out for you. And I feel like a lot of y'all need to, or you are realizing that you need to sit back and contemplate on what went wrong and what to do next and how to do it, okay, so that you will be successful, because you're probably on your last leg right now and you know it, and y'all thinking about what y'all could do, how you can manifest, what to say, what to wear, how to move, what to bring together in order to be in this Emperor energy, so where nobody can fuck your plans up, nobody can rule you, nobody could run you, nobody could bully you. are manifesting, whether you know it or not, that Emperor boss energy or something with your father. Take it how it resonates. What is this, Emperor? Ten of Wands in reverse. So somebody is definitely dropping some burdens here that's been holding them back. Somebody here is needing to or is in the process of, somebody wants to release this heartache. Somebody's back is heavy. Somebody is real heavy. They feel weighed down by so many different things going on around them. And they want to drop them. Yeah. They want to get into that boss-like energy and drop these burdens, because that's what's holding someone back here. Somebody's burdens that have stacked up and stacked up and stacked up need to be dropped, or they are dropping these burdens, because that's it's in your way. You can't see in front of you when your head is down. Okay, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. The Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who is single, alone, connecting with nature, who is independent by themselves, got their money up. So some of y'all might need to go and connect with nature, or you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? Some of you guys are working on your stability and not looking for love or using, or a partner to, you don't have to be with somebody, okay, in order to be abundant, in order to be okay. This person is not worried. She's not sad. She got her money. She got her birds. She got an apple on his head or something. She got grapes in her hand. She beautiful. Her clothes is good. Her hair is good. She smells good. And she's desirable. But she's peaceful at the same time. So, yeah, there's some type of commitment here, possibly with a fire sign. Somebody that you possibly hope to marry or have some sort of stability with, some type of commitment, some type of home, but that's in the reverse. Somebody here is going to be single by themselves and abundant by themselves. And I feel like that's the burden that's being dropped. That's one of the burdens. Yeah. So somebody here was definitely being sneaky and deceptive when it comes to some type of passionate situation or a new, fiery, passionate beginning. Okay? Somebody here wasn't being honest about this. Somebody here could also have had an STD from sneaking around or lying, or somebody's lying about an STD. There's a lot of deception going on around this passion. And now somebody is defending themselves. They're standing up for themselves. So maybe some of you guys are resting too from some things you didn't know. I'm dealing with somebody who possibly had an STD, or somebody who possibly just came in for sex but probably trying to make you believe that it was going to be some type of commitment, or that it was just a lot of lies surrounding it, or this is you. But however it goes, somebody is standing up and they're fighting back, and they're putting up boundaries, and God is going to be gifting you with something here. The universe wants to thank you, wants to present to you a new opportunity, financial opportunity. Okay? Somebody wants to give you or help you or hand you some type of stability here, or money. You're going to be getting a gift, and you might not even know where it comes from. It might be unexpected, but you see, this is God's hand. This is a blessing from the divine. Yeah, because you walked away from what no longer serves you. And that's what the world was. There needed to be an ending, because you possibly weren't in your own energy, and you felt like there's a lot of things that you needed, to, but you weren't speaking on them. You weren't speaking things into existence. You weren't being clear about what you want. You weren't saying the things that needed to be said, or asking for the things that needed to be asked for. So somebody here is definitely walking away, closing the cycle, no longer wanting to be in a commitment or a relation or a marriage or some type of home situation. Okay, because somebody here was being deceptive and sneaky and false about wanting a new passionate beginning, or somebody here was lying about some type of STD. Somebody has to defend themselves. Okay, and because of this, because you're standing up and you're actually standing up for yourself and what happens to you, and you're speaking up now, God, maybe you need to do that. You need to go talk to God or the divine or whoever, your ancestors, whoever you believe in. Speak to them. Ask for what you need to ask for, and God will grant it to you. God, the divine is coming through right here. Okay? Because you dropped burdens. You sat back and you contemplated on where you were going wrong. And you dropped burdens that needed to be dropped, people, places, or things that were holding you back. Yeah, you walked away from something. Yeah, it was very emotional, though. Somebody ghosted you, or you ghosted somebody. You might be dealing with a Virgo. But somebody here is definitely learning how to go inside and trust their own intuition, because they feel like they can't trust anybody around them. And that's how you came together with the knowledge that you do have the power and the authority, and you do have all the elements at your use. And, God gave us the earth and dominion over it to do what we needed to do. And I feel like you're finally realizing that. You ghosted somebody ghosted you. Somebody went or needs to go to where nobody else could go and have any type of influence on them. So we have a wounded warrior here. Somebody definitely wounded, maybe a fire sign, but somebody here has been fighting for a long time. But they're still here, and they're still ready to fight, and they're still ready to defend themselves. Somebody has had a long battle. Okay? Somebody is about to take a journey. Somebody is taking a journey. Somebody is knocking out their demons. Okay? Somebody is going on a journey here. I just keep seeing STDs. Those little wands with the leaves and shit coming out of them. Look like STDs. You have the devil in reverse. Somebody has been doing a lot of toxic things that kept them bound to another person, probably in some codependency. Okay? But it's in reverse. Somebody is moving away from that and going on a whole complete different journey. There's definitely somebody wants to work with you, or you want to work with them. But there is definitely a working collaboration here. A King of Pentacles, possibly with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Or somebody who is reliable. Somebody is working together. It's a working collaboration. Somebody from your past. Somebody who's stable and secure. Somebody who has the bag. What is this working collaboration about for Libra? Okay, Knight of Cups, somebody who is very passionate. They offer their cup of love, but it's immature love. It's not real love. So somebody is working on somebody is working hard. Maybe somebody wants to have sex with you. So they love bomb you. Yeah, somebody is working hard on lying and being deceptive when it comes to feelings. Just so they could trick you. Somebody here has a lot of options as well. Somebody here, it gets bored easily and they go on to the next and to the next. They make you believe that you're going to be the only one. But they have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. Okay? And somebody might be dealing with somebody else here. Okay? We have somebody out here who is spreading some type of news or being immature with their words and being petty. Okay? Somebody here is trying to use their words to hurt somebody. This is Page of Swords. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. But a child. Maybe there's a child involved. Okay? Or someone's being childish. Yeah. There could be some type of commitment that you used to want. Or that somebody else wants. But they have too many options. They have choices. Somebody here needs to make a decision. They need to make a decision and figure out what makes them happy, what their wish fulfillment is. What does it look like? What does it feel like? There's a lot of trickery and deceit around some type of love situation and health situation. Somebody is definitely waiting for a return on their investment. Or they're working hard and they're getting very little back. Yeah, somebody here is needing to penny pinch. Somebody here might be going through some financial difficulties. Somebody here is holding on to their money, to their finances. Also, they could be holding on to anything. Somebody here will let you pay for everything while they hold on to money as well. Somebody is holding on to some type of lifestyle, some type of risky lifestyle as well, where they don't have to think before they do it. They could just do it. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's definitely given to 2. I see somebody here with a lot of options. They are confused as to which to pick, what's best for them. Somebody here needs to make a decision, needs to speak up and have authority in their voice and say what it is that needs to be said. There's an important conversation that needs to happen with you or the divine. I mean, with you and the divine, or you and somebody else, or you and something else. And you need to know that you have the authority and the power within if you have the faith. So meditate. Think about what it is you want. Make your specific words. Write it out if you have to. And when you speak it, you do it with authority like it's yours already. Because you speak God's promises into your life. You feel me? Lord, you said you'll never leave or forsake me. And you say it with authority. Don't be no weak pushover, okay? Or if it's that job. You said if I did, you feel me? Don't be disrespectful, but you need to express yourself with authority and faith in your words. Somebody here is in confusion, okay? Somebody here is definitely in a lot of confusion. Let me get another message for Libra. So this is when Jesus was telling a parable about a sower. Jesus said, is a candle brought to be put under a bushel or under a bed, and not to be set on a candlestick? For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested. Neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. If any man has ears, let him hear. Is a candle brought to be put under a bushel or under a bed, and not to be set on a candlestick? For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept a secret, but that it should come abroad. Bro, see, the tarot cards are lining up with the word. You got what it takes, but you ain't doing nothing with it. There was no secrets. Like, if you feel something, then you need to speak your truth. There's a lot of secrets going on, and this is kind of the same message. There's a lot of secrets going on, and all somebody has to do is speak up and use the power within. It says, he who has ears, let him hear. So you could be telling somebody this, giving somebody this advice, or somebody could be telling you this advice. And so there's a need for you to hear, since you have ears, so you can move forward accordingly with control of your life, you know, with authority and power over your words. My words are strong and powerful. Excuse me. And then it says, take heed for what ye hear. With that measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you, and unto you that hear shall more be given. For he hath, to him shall be given, and he has not. For him shall be taken even that which he has. So the people who are abundant right now, and God, that shit off of being evil and wicked, they're about to get that in return. Excuse me. Okay, so somebody here is holding on to something of yours that could possibly make a difference in your financial situation. Somebody is probably trying to steal somebody's gifts here. Yeah, and somebody here is like taking from the poor. I mean, taking from the rich to get to the poor here. Okay. It's also saying to listen to the advice that you are getting. Take heed to what you hear. Pay attention. Consider it. Don't just write it off like it's nothing. Listen to what people are telling you and use your own discernment. Meditate so you can bring forth real answers. What's going on with this for Libra? Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's a commitment ending, a marriage ending. There's some type of happiness that is being taken from somebody or stripped. Somebody's going to be pushed out their comfort zone. Libra. Again, the Nine of Pentacles. Single, abundant, beautiful, chilling, doing you. You got your money straight. You can relax. After some type of heartache. After some type of loss. Some of y'all Libra has been taking loss after loss, and a lot of it is due to family members. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who didn't want to see you happy all the way. They just wanted your happiness or what you needed to be on stipulations. I'll do this for you, or I'll be here for you if you do this, that, and the other. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is also somebody who knows how to speak and defend. Somebody in the public eye. Or somebody's experimenting with somebody. Somebody might have some heart problems. Somebody might get stabbed. But somebody is doing this for money. Or somebody is targeting a single woman who's about her money out here. With their deceptive words and their game and saying things that they, all the little shit, the word games, all that manipulation. Yeah, you've been blinded to this pain, and you've been blinded to a lot of trials and tribulations and whatnot. So justice is here. There will be a just and fair decision. Things will be balanced out. So this is justice. Could even be a court case. Somebody's not comfortable in their own home anymore. They want to venture off into the universe and see what else is there. What's more? Is there more? Who am I? Somebody's doing a lot of soul searching. Okay. After some type of breakup, after some type of living situation and whatnot, after some type of sense of stability and being comfortable. Somebody's crying over spilt milk. Five of Swords, defeated. So because you chose to heal and go out into the universe, find yourself, find who you are, sit back and relax and think about how to make your next move, your best move, okay?